Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Railway Empire. In the previous episode, we started this series with a free mode, starting in the 1830s, I believe. And we've done quite a bit in the first episode, and you've given me a couple of tips, so we'll try to apply some of them now. Now, if you remember, I was asking, was there a way for me to, for example, deliver grain to Denver, and then from Denver someone picks up the grain, a different train maybe, and delivers it to Cheyenne? But and it seems possible, but you'll have to buy a warehouse for that. This one, thank you for the tip, guys. But yeah, that's a bit expensive. That's more for a hub than for a city. Like if you want a central hub for delivering or making use of all your goods, that's something we can do. But for now, I think we keep with the basics because it's expensive. It's 200k. So I think what we should do in the meantime is fix our line. If you look here, we have this line uses two trains. If you remember, we picked them, we made them both into the same stops, I believe. Let me see. Grain Denver goes from here to Denver to Cheyenne to Denver and back. So what we need to do here, since this one won't really work with this route, the grain will always just go to Denver and never reach Cheyenne, because that isn't how it works. We need to have like a warehouse in between where they can pick up the grain and then go to Cheyenne. So this won't work. So we'll just remove Denver from remove Cheyenne from here, like that. So this one delivers grain to Denver, and that's that. Yes. And then the grain to Cheyenne, this one should go to Cheyenne directly. So it shouldn't pass through Denver, because if it passes through Denver in the beginning, let me see. Why is it like that? Oh yeah, that's right. So the grain goes to Cheyenne first, and then when going back, he goes through Denver because he's passing through there anyway. And any goods that he can deliver, he will deliver. And then he goes back and pick up grain. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. We can remove Denver from here, make it a direct line. But I think it will be such of a shame. I think it would be better if we reuse, if we use the opportunity to bring stuff to Denver from Cheyenne. Yeah, right. I think that should work much better. See how that looks. And you guys told me about that as well, so you gave me also that tip. Thank you. So now let's start. Why are you waiting over there? You're waiting over there because someone is delivering the meat. Yeah, let me see. Okay, you can actually go now, and you'll probably be stopping here, and then you'll only go. I remembered we were wanting to double track this, I think. Yes. Yeah, this part. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. So stop from here. Let's make some modifications. Make this really double tracks. I think would be working best with this scenario. Demolish that part and demolish this part. Oh, that was the entire thing. What the heck? That was too long. You can actually customize that to specify which part of the track you want to delete. So we just connect that way. It's 26k, that's a bit expensive. But that means everything is double tracked from there and from here. Let me see. I need to delete this, but I think in order to delete that, you can say... what was it? Shift, left click says that one. So when you delete, it only deletes up to that point. Yeah, so you save a bit of money. That's how I should have done it in the beginning. So this one we drag all the way, 18k. So we have a double track everywhere, but the line should be a bit more... We should add some crossings, is what I'm trying to say. Because if you look at the line here... Let me see. What's using this? Denver to Cheyenne is using this. This one, no one is using this. Is it? Okay, that's how it works. This one, then Corn to Denver. That doesn't seem right. Ah, okay. Because he reaches this station. Alright, right. My bad. Not that one. This one. Alright, this one and this one. No one uses this. Okay, that's bad. So that means I did something wrong. I think. Maybe I should run the game first. Denver to Cheyenne is waiting for track clearance. Let's see. I connected properly, right? Let me have a look at this. Denver to Cheyenne. Okay, I think that's because we need a crossing. You see, it only utilizes one part. Because when it arrives here, there's no way for it to cross to the opposite track. So we need to put a crossing here, and the same goes for the other direction. So I think what we need is... This is the closest one. We connect like that. That one, perfect. Is it the right way? And then we connect with the other side as well. So from here... So they dock at this platform. They switch from here. There, perfect. I'm glad that works. And then we'll need signals for sure. Signals would be... Okay, that's one way. That's one way the entire way. That's good. And this should be one way as well. So... Okay, we can't put signals in here though. Maybe that's automatic because we have a station here anyway. That, I guess, acts as a signal in itself. Alright, good. Let us... What is that? That's the wrong signal. Control click. Okay, good. Okay, this is the right one. So we have a signal there. Let's put a signal here at this side. Opposite and then one way. Alright, good. So they're both one way now. This is actually pretty nice, huh? Pretty easy to understand the layout of this track. And then we can put some signals with the same spacing. Like that. That should give a bit more allowance for more trains to come close to each other. And it's actually pretty easy. It's automatically aligning itself. Like, it's automatically flipping. It's very cool. Okay, so here we can do something like that as well. Actually, that might not be such a good idea. Because it's near the merge. Yeah, that's fine. That should be good enough. Alright? You guys good? Let's see how that works. Let me see. Anyone using this? Two trains. Alright, perfect. Yeah, both trains are using it. So if we double check that, set up the rail line, okay, they're using both. Alright, that's what I wanted. Perfect. That means though they're only using this platform, so this other platform you can actually use for something else. This left platform you can use to go to a different city, like for example Casper. You can expand there if need be. Do we need cotton? Does anyone need cotton? Interest you for bonds? 4-6? Success. Is that us? Was that the enemy? I forgot actually. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that should settle in quickly after a bit. Cotton? No one... This guy is not delivering cotton anywhere, but then again, no one has any demand for cotton in this place yet. No demand. So it doesn't make sense to ship this. If we look at research, what can we buy? Reliability, less breakdowns. That's always a good thing. The next loco is up after 3 more research points, 3 more innovations. Let's see. How about the company? Company, we can go increases passengers. We're not really that interested in passengers because we have more freight lines than passenger lines currently. Increases the power. Okay, that's good. That's a win-win for everyone. Actually, both of these. Actually, we can get both of them. Or wait a minute. What is this? That is faster. We got the 21. We can get the 23. Or we can wait for the 26. So we had the John Bull. We can get North America or Dunham 420. I think I'll wait for this one, the Dunham 420. Instead, I'll upgrade all our trains with that one. Cool. Right, so what's happening?
Perhaps my spy should leave a little something behind next time.
Wow, someone stole our John Bull. Okay, but it's fine. If they steal technology, at least we don't lose it. They just gain it. To be honest, I don't really care. Wait a minute. Why do I only have one line going here? That is pretty weird. Is that bugged? Grain, Cheyenne, Denver. It doesn't work actually. Why doesn't it? There should be like a yellow line on the tracks, right? Is it lost or something? Wait, pause. Remove Denver. Okay, that's fixed. Ah, I see. I see what this is. Because the problem is, from Grain to Cheyenne, he stops on this platform, and then going back, he needs to go to this other track, right? But the problem is, when he gets to this other track, he needs to cross to the other side again, to this side. But there is no connection to that one. So I need to put a connection here. Is what I got from that. Wow. Okay, that doesn't work at all. Right, wait. Maybe make it from here. Doesn't quite work. Let's move it a little. Oh, okay, that one works. It's a bit long. Maybe we can start from... Oh, that's a pretty nice sound. Maybe we can start from here instead and trace our way back here. Okay, that one. That one works quite well. Although incline is 2%, that's not really that good. Can we stretch it? There we go, 1%. Perfect. Okay, so there's a link there. So now, this guy should be able to go to Denver. Grain to Cheyenne. Remove that. Okay, that works. You can go there now. And then, if we add Denver here, you work. Alright, perfect. Okay, now it's working. Sometimes you just have to delete and add back the station, it seems. So Grain, deliver that to Cheyenne directly, and then go back to Denver to bring some stuff in, whatever that may be. Right, good. Good. Now, actually someone needs cotton. Don't they have cotton here? We do have something here, so we can actually make use of this same line or something in parallel. Yeah, to deliver cotton to Denver, because they are producing it now. That might actually work. Okay, let's try that. Yes. Now that I think the trains are working fine. Yeah, everybody is earning something. Grain to Dodge City. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. I'm thinking we can actually make a warehouse somewhere. But for now, let's build on that cotton industry. Because that's untapped right now. If we look at the situation here, we have... We actually have lots of cloth. Let me see. Overfilled. Oh, interesting. And they actually supply... Wait a minute, what is this? Stock in the city. Probably because they don't stock, they don't ship the cloth too much anywhere else. Why is that? Let me have a look at the trains if they're carrying anything. This guy... Where's our train? Which uses this? The Denver to Cheyenne. This one. Okay, it's him. Problems in Denver. Oh man. We are still Empire, I think. Yeah, someone sabotaged us. Poor working conditions, yada yada.
Ah, free and independent journalism.
Dang it.
A cornerstone of our nation.
Number of passengers in every city. I don't need that. Wow. Wait a minute. Very bad weather in our farms. I'm not sure if that has any effect on the output of the industry. Like, will the farms lose their crops or something? Right, so let's have a look at that train. Where was it? This guy being serviced. Alright, let's wait for it. Let's see if he'll bring in any cloth. Or he might bring in meat. Let's see. It's only carrying... Wow, why? There's no demand of meat here? I find that impossible. And there's no demand for cloth here. Oh, this only wood puts in after the Cheyenne grows. Alright. Well, that should improve because we are supplying 79% of demand. So if we're above 60%, the growth of the city flourishes. So that should be well covered. It just maybe takes a bit of time. What is this? Quarry. Does anyone need that? Let me see. No one really. Not yet at least. Okay, logs we can ship to both cities. Or we can deliver. I think it might be nice to have a... Oh, look at this. Connection bonus. I think it's the perfect time to start this then. Okay, let's do that. What is this? I'll leave that be. Let's build a small train station here. Connect it to that existing line that curves. That work? I hope it does. Just connect it here maybe. 1%. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get anything cheaper. 16k. Yeah, that's all well and good, I think. Can you curve it a little? Yeah, that looks better, huh? The curves are much more natural. Alright, but actually, let me think about this. I can probably go in parallel instead. Go there. And only merge at the end. That might be better, huh? So that they can go more in parallel with each other. No, for now I'll just merge in because it's going to be too expensive. And then I'll just add some passing loops maybe. 2%. That's 1%. Okay, I'm good with that. Good. I should add some signals in. And I forgot to add some signals a while ago to the other side. So this one and this one, not directions, just stop signals for the merging and whatnot. In here, where was it? This one. Yeah, that one. There you go. And the merge here. Okay, yes, good. Alright, and then let's build some passing loops here. Can we still build on that one? Will you merge, like, will the supply track also work there? Can't remember. But let's see. Let's try that like this. And merge in. No incline whatsoever. Yes, it does. That's nice. Okay. The supply tower actually extends when you put a track next to the existing one. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And then let's add another loop here. Like so. And merge in. There. I guess we can... No, yeah, that's fine. Good. Now it's time for signals. Opposite side and this one. Rip. I can't put the signal here. Okay, maybe you stop here instead. Okay, it's not ideal, but I hope that still works. You might have to extend this, we'll see. There and there. I think that's a bit too short actually, huh? This one. Let me demolish this. Okay, there. Make this a bit more extended before merging in like that. And move this back. Can we move it? We can't move it. We can only remove it. Okay, fine. It's free anyway. Doesn't matter. There we go. That should be enough space. Okay. Thank you. Resume. Good. So now we need a train here. Guys, where's the connection bonus? Got lost. Okay. Or did I get it? I think I got it already. Yeah, 310k. We got it already. Nice. So let's add the loco. We have two options, the fast or the slow one. Let's get the fast one. Technological advancements. Is there like a running cost for this guy? Maintenance requirements 85%. Not sure if that's the one. It might be a one-time thing. Now let's go with the grasshopper. We don't really need an expensive train for this one. It's just going to be one way. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Using the passing loops, perfect. Do it. And load some cotton, perfect. Alright, great. So now what we can do, I think, is deliver... Let me see. Dodge City, pretty good. Cloth is not so much in demand though, but I think what we can do is we can build a line that goes directly to Dodge City. Like right now, they're all sharing this line. We can make that multiple, I guess. Random breakdown. Isn't that the new train? No, it's not. Okay, fine. I'm thinking. We can connect to Dodge City via this route. Just go parallel there and link up to this city. We can also make a warehouse somewhere here in the middle to drop stuff. Or somewhere here in the middle. Drop off goods. Someone can pick it up. Let me see, how do the contours look like? Yeah, this doesn't look that bad. There are a few contours here, but it's not that hilly. I think this center could be a viable warehouse. So everybody, all our freights can drop off stuff there and deliver them to each of the respective cities. That might be working. Why do I have these videos here? Ah, okay, that's fine. Good. Alright. So, what else? All of these guys are producing meat. It's a bit strange to me. Everybody is interested in just meat. This is clay, okay? Grains, rock springs. I guess we could start delivering passengers actually. Taking passengers to and from cities. Like from Denver, add one to Dodge City as well. That might just work. If we hug this existing line, make a separate line there, and then we can add trains going to and from. Why are you stopping? Waiting for Meet Denver. Oh, there. Okay, I see. We could maybe double track this entire place as well, because if this is going to get busy, it might make sense. Might make sense to do that. Like this entire bit is straight. Random breakdown, okay. This guy is always breaking down. This is the same one that broke down over here. You guys remember? What's happening with this guy? It's random, so it's not really a problem on our end. But Yeah, it's just unlucky. He blocked this guy. Right, research. We need one more. Accelerates train maintenance by 20%. Or we can increase the power of our trains even more. Or we can unlock a new loco. I don't think so, because I'd rather wait for that one. And upgrade train maintenance or loco. That unlocks... Ooh, that's nice. Reduces the price of new locos by 15%. But we need both. Alright, we'll do that. Let's learn those two, and then let's buy this, and then let's buy that. Might be too late by then. Let's go with power. Good. And then let's next upgrade. We will research the new logo, and then we can start replacing stuff. All right, we're earning lots of money here. It's a very promising prospect, and our enemies, our rivals, are actually 24 miles per hour. Nice.
That is a real record. There's no denying it.
Thanks to the upgrades that we've done. Yeah, we can start connecting to cities now. Raton. You could probably deliver to Raton. Let me see how this should go. We can drop off there, cross here, deliver here. That could work. Where should we go, guys? Where should we go? Dodge City might be a more viable area in the meantime. Although, if you look at the distance, they're mostly the same. Yeah, they're mostly the same. I think I might need more stations here. More platforms. If we expand the station, that will be 100k. We'll have 4 tracks afterwards. Let's do that. There you go. Yeah, that would help a lot. And then I think we'll need to relocate these stations. Because if we're planning to go to Raton, we have to... Or is it Raton? Because we are in the US after all. Maybe it's Raton. We have to stay on the leftmost platform here, so we don't need to cross anywhere. Yeah, stay on the leftmost, go to this place. Yeah, that might work. And then the ones going to other, like these industries, and the ones that will go to Dodge City, they can go on the right side.
Seems surprisingly competent, so I simply had to offer him a job.
Wow, thanks for that. Actually, I'm not sure how it should go. Like, if I should hire all the personnel that are looking for work, if that will help my trains overall. I haven't really appreciated that much the importance of staff. It's a bit of an alien concept to me in the meantime. Cheyenne grows, perfect. So now do you have demand for cloth? Still no. Man? Okay, fine. Let's see, maybe. Cloth? Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. It's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, Stoker. We can hire him. What he does is to increase reliability of a train by 26%. We can hire him. And then we can assign him to the long train, maybe the long line here. Which goes to Grain Cheyenne. Yeah, that's the one. You can add the Stoker. Yeah, cool. You have an accountant. Sounds promising. Employees, various tax tricks. Employees. Shouldn't that employs various tax tricks to reduce the cost of successful auctions by 20%. Not really a fan of auctions. Weekly salary 40. Well, let's get her anyway. Could always use an accountant. Good. What is this? You can hire office personnel through the personal dialogue. Yes, that's what I just did. Thank you for the reminder. Alright, so... Okay, random breakdown. I think it's a sign. Random breakdown is a sign that we can and we should move this over to a different platform. I think we should move over everything by 1 or 2. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. If they're going to Raton, we can say the left part is for passengers, the right is for freight. Yeah, that might be better. But in order to do that, we have to make a warehouse first to divert the freight there. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So maybe it's best to start a warehouse now. Maybe we could build a warehouse over here. Where would the warehouse be nice? What do we need to ship over anyway? Well, the beer. We have beer here. Yeah, beer products. And we don't have any supply because we are lacking grain. Why is that? Where's our train? The grain to Cheyenne. It says this one. This guy is carrying meat. Really? Where are you? Wait, oh, wait a minute. Where are you taking meat? I guess he's taking meat all the way to Cheyenne, huh? Ah, might be. Can you specify what you load and unload at each station? Because this is not good. If he has three meat here, that means he can only take 5 grain over here. But it's essential that he takes grain only. So if this is how it behaves, can we specify? Okay, let me check. Loading automatic, passengers and mail freight only, manual. Manual sounds like a pain. Okay, he's getting loaded. Yeah, you see? Could only take 5 grain. He's going to change the drop off the meat. So he goes all over the place. From Denver back to here. And back to Cheyenne just to deliver that meat. Which is highly inefficient. I wish you could just unload in Denver and not just unload but don't load anything. Is that possible to set up here? Like grain to Cheyenne. Set up the rail line in Denver. Edit station. There you go. Okay, good. Wait a minute. Use track. Oh, this is actually pretty interesting. You can specify which tracks you're using. That's good. Okay, good. Number of rail cars. The faster the train travels. We can say we zero it out here. Yeah, so you don't carry anything here. Maybe that works. And that should only change this for this train, right? Train will only move when the freight is available. This one, if we set that to 0, that means it doesn't load anything there. Going back to the grain platform, the farm, the wheat farm. I think that works. Let's see. Let's double check. Were you saved? Yeah, that's 0. And let's check on other trains like the Denver to Cheyenne. If the other Denver stops were affected.
If I borrow one of your employees,
okay,
do you?
That works. Good. So it is customizable. That's very nice, actually. Very nice attention to detail there. You can specify even which platform they stop in. That's perfect. Okay. What is this? Ooh, connection bonus. Alright, I think it's time. I think it's time. Why did we lose money? Are we losing money somewhere? We have lots of trains. Every one of them is earning money. And our main money maker is the Denver to Cheyenne Express line. That's awesome. Okay, so let's build on this. Actually, that's a good way to expand, huh? Wait for the bonus. Since we're planning to expand there anyway, might as well earn extra money when we're doing it. So let's do it like this, maybe. Face the station here. Since this station would be facing the mountains, and this offers more expansion on the right side if we need to make this city bigger. Put that in the middle. Good. And we connect it via this line. If I just drag you over to this place, will that work? That is 152,000 because there's a huge bridge here. Man, it's kind of expensive. That is very expensive. Can you not go down? Adjust height. Can you not? Okay, that one doesn't have it. But the earthworks here is insane. Okay, maybe we can do something like that. Yeah, okay, no earthworks here. And then here we can say, maybe even it out, just 1% for both. You know, oftentimes I found it's the best to just accept what the game is computing as the default layout. Sometimes it's the most optimized. Yeah, let's go with that. That doesn't have any incline. Bonus received. There we go. So even though we built a 150,000 track, we got 100,000 back. So it's like we only got 40,000. We only spent 40,000 for that. Number of packages in each city by 10%. Is it worth it? Let's bid. General Clumsy. Let's see if someone will buy. But that's the extent of my bid. So we put the accountant in.
Isn't this auction
place.
going to tear a hole in your books?
There we go. There we go. Thank you. Setting up warehouses. Oh yeah, that's the one I was mentioning. So you can have like hubs here where trains can drop off stuff and other trains can pick them up. That's the only way to do it. So we'll have to think of that maybe in the next episode. Because right now I can't wrap my brain around the concept. Alright, so here we need increases route length over 993 miles long track. That's us. Perfect. Security guard. Let's hire him. This one, what does it do? Prevents bandit attacks and causes a 5% increase in freight prices. Well, I like that. Let's put you on my, which is our main moneymaker. Denver to Cheyenne. Okay, let's put you there. Let's protect you. Oh, we already have one. Okay, good. How about an engineer? Okay, let's do that. Maybe on the... Where was it? Corn to Denver? No. The grain to... Cheyenne. Yeah, this long one. Let's add that guard there. Where is he? No task, that one. Okay. Good. Why is he sad? Oh, they're not compatible with each other. Okay. So maybe assign him to that. Okay, they're happy. So that's how it is. Alright, that's how it works. But we removed him from one train, the Denver to Cheyenne train, so let's do that and bring back the guard here. That one. Good. Everyone happy? Alright, perfect. Alright, good. Random breakdown, that's fine. Alright. We don't have a train here yet, right? I think so. So let's add a train. Let's add the loco. Is it time for that new train? Oh man, I was wishing we could afford this now. But that's no problem, we can upgrade later on. It's so super easy to upgrade in this game. The John Bull and the rail car. Okay, we have not researched anything yet. By that, set you to Raton or Raton to Denver. Yes, Raton to Denver. It's a little bit of twang there. Select track to view trains using this section. Yes, I know that. Alright, so that's all lined up. I think that should be pretty much... That should pretty much work. Let's add the signal here. Yes. And then it's time to start thinking about a warehouse. How do we build a warehouse and where would it best fit? We could say we put one near Denver, like over here. And that can... It's a bit of a shame though. That means we can like bring beer from Cheyenne here. And we can put grain. Doesn't Doesn't strike me as being the perfect location, now that I think about it. What's this? Random breakdown. Okay, fine. Dodge City needs to grow, definitely. What we can do is we can add that line. Yeah, I'm thinking about the depot. So I'm thinking the warehouse, rather, not the depot, the warehouse. What if we place it inside Denver? Yeah, so we place it like here, on the side here, so they can stop. What would be the advantage of doing that? We bring the corn. I think right now, if you look at it, this would be the nicest place to put a warehouse because everybody passes through here anyway, right? So that means they can drop off stuff here, and then a train could just go to Denver. Like all the freight here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 industries. All of them could stop and deliver to the warehouse, and just one train would be going to Denver to bring all those stuff. Another train would be going to Cheyenne to bring all those stuff, and one more train could go to Raton to bring all the stuff. I think that might be a very good way to do it. What's this? Share price will also increase. Oh yeah, that's true. Brewery. You know what? Let's do that. I think I'm pretty much sold on that idea. Let's replace this part with a warehouse. We do have enough money, more or less. Yeah, I think so. Let's pause the game. Let's demolish this part. And we'll have to bring a... We'll have to have a supply tower somewhere then, if we don't have it there. Well, we could say... Yeah, this is the best place to do it. There's no doubt about it. Yes, I know it's expensive, maybe not practical and whatnot, but... Good. Not so good. I think I destroyed more than I was planning. Anyway, delete that, delete that. Okay, delete that. Can you? Object is in use. What? Okay, one more time. Put a marker there, delete that. By what exactly? Alright, how about you? Okay, that one is in use. I'm not sure why. Break until that. Oh, that by that guy, I see. Well, we put a signal, temporary signal just here. No. You should not be directional. Change signal type. There you go. Alright, so now you shouldn't be used anymore, I think. Come on. Good. I hope that worked. There we go, it worked. Alright, just needed to unpause it for 1 sec to refresh. Alright, so now we can build a warehouse. Build a warehouse here. How many? Okay, that's good. 4 stations. So we can say we build a warehouse somewhere here in the middle. And then they can all meet there and connect to it and unload there. And so we make use of the tracks here. Not everything needs to go to Denver. Like this would be where they deliver. Something like that. Okay. And then we say each of you would get a separate track. Everybody happy. That's 2% though. Oof, that's not a good ink line. Why not? Maybe we have to go back more. Let's go back a bit more. Oh man. Okay. How about that one? That actually comes in contact with this line, I think. Alright, let's go and delete that as well. Go and delete until that point. Object is in use by what? Oh, by this guy. Okay. We build the signal right there. Wrong one again. Change signal type. My bad. Okay, now it works. There you go. You stop there and pause a bit. And then now I should be able to demolish this part. Okay, it works. Good. So now we connect you. Does that work? I think that kind of works. Incline is 1%, that's 27k. And then we connect this, that's 25k. Wow, this is expensive. I think we might need a loan here. And this one, yeah, let's get the loan. Let's offer some bonds. We have a lot more. Oh, actually, we're able to pay our bonds already. That's very nice. Okay, good. Let's get the most expensive one. Wait a minute. I'm wondering because the interest is double. Yeah, let's go for it. It's not that big a deal. Right, delete this one. It's a bit too much. Okay, and you as well. Delete from there. Perfect. You go here. Good. Yeah, looks pretty good. And you go here. Oh man, I should have put that first. Wait a minute. Well, we can go and say you go there. There you go. That works. Why didn't you just do that in the first place? Alright, so everybody has their own stop. Yes. That looks pretty cool actually. Change the route of plant tracks. Okay, it's good. So everyone should have their line back, and then from here, what we could do is we could have like a. Let me think. We could have a line which takes all the freight here to Denver, whatever that is. And we can have one line which goes to Cheyenne. So the question is where to go. So let's demolish all of this. Yeah, and then let's bulldozer. Let's think about this. Which line should I use for this one? I think if we go to Denver, then it makes sense to have it like the leftmost for sure not. That's the one going to Raton. The second, third, and fourth are open. The fourth one, the rightmost, I don't want to use because I want to use that for passenger line maybe. Yeah, for a passenger line going to Dodge City, I guess. That could work. So I could use the two lines here. So maybe I'll use the inside, the second track for the one going to Denver. And the third one could be the one going to Cheyenne. Yeah, I think that can work. Okay, let's try that. Can I connect to you? Alright, good. Let's say that one. The third station, does it work? Should it be the first? Third. Do we connect to anywhere else? Santa Fe. Yeah, I think that should be okay. So we leave one open here at the bottom because that one is going to Raton eventually. But for now, we just connect to Denver and to Cheyenne. Okay, we have one there. Good. And then we need one more for the one going to this platform. And this should link to this one. Can I do that? No. Okay, I can do that. And going back, let's see. Let me see. We should be able to go to... Yeah, I think that works, right? I think that works. Right, so now the tricky part is how do we wait a minute, why was that one way? Why is that one way? I don't get it. Do we have a signal here? Not really. I don't get why that's one way. Because I guess this is one way, so that's one way as well. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. The problem now is how do we get back? Because from here, from the third platform, imagine this one. This third platform is coming from this warehouse, right? This top line, stop track. It passes through Denver via the third platform. It goes straight to Cheyenne, right? Good. It drops off grain there or anything. And then it goes back. And it needs to pass over. It needs to go back to the third platform, but we don't have a way of doing it. How the heck do we do that? Can you make like a bridge or something? Can I just do that? Of course not. Well, we could probably say do that and connect here. Would that work? Like that. That one. It's not going to be pretty. But it might just work. Linking to that third platform. Yes, so if we look at the track construction, the signals... Okay, that's no longer one way. That's perfect. Okay, and then we can put a signal here. And yeah, I think that's it. So it should have a way of going back to this third platform all the way to the warehouse. Alright, good. So now the question is, which train should go where? Let's see. List of trains. Yeah, we'll have to remodel everything. This will take a while. Corn to Denver. Corn to Denver is no longer existing. It should now be corn to warehouse. So, should remove Denver there. We should add this warehouse. Good? Clear. Right. Next. Save. The one using this line. Right manner. No one is using it. Why? Because it got wrecked. Alright, so the one with cotton, where is it? Right manner to Denver. That one doesn't work anymore. You should have right manner no longer to Denver but to the warehouse. Perfect. The one which is cattle to Denver. Cattle to Denver, or meat to Denver, I think is what I put here. Should be cattle, not meat. Let's rename that for consistency's sake. Cattle should be... let's have a look at the rail. Not Denver, but the warehouse. Right? That's good. And the one going from the grain Cheyenne, grain Denver. Yeah, this one, we only need one of these because we only need one train to deliver grain to the warehouse, I think. So what we do, we say grain to Denver, you instead deliver only to the warehouse, like this. And the grain to Cheyenne before, this one, you now deliver, you don't come from the grain anymore, you just start from the warehouse. Warehouse would be the beginning, right? And then you stop at Denver. Or Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Yeah, this one. Good. That's the one. Right? What else? What else? Raton to Denver. That's still good. Cattle to Denver. We settled that. Corn to Denver. So these are not to Denver anymore, right? These are to warehouse now. Should rename them. Corn to Denver is now corn to warehouse. And then let's see what line we're missing. We're missing something, I'm sure. We still have the Denver to Cheyenne. That line that goes to from the city. We have grain to Cheyenne. Which is, what's the line now? The line is now warehouse to Cheyenne. Okay. So it's warehouse. Cheyenne. Good. And then grain to Dodge City. That's a different one altogether. Okay. Grain to warehouse. Yes, we need that. That's right, right? Yeah, that's the one. Raton to Denver. And we have warehouse to Cheyenne. Yeah, in right manner to warehouse. Yes. So what we're missing is warehouse to Denver. Yeah, so we need one more train. You must incorporate the warehouse and train stations into your train routes. For a goods depot to work, you have to select it and specify the goods that the depot is to receive. Oh, yes, you're right. So we should do that first. But I don't have a warehouse to Denver thing. Is that true? I'm missing one train. That might be true because we put something here. Okay. Let me see how that should work. And I'm not sure how I should bring my trains in. I'm not sure how they can link because some of them are stuck. We'll have to think about that in a bit. First and foremost, let me activate the goods. We have to pick corn. Yes. We have to pick cotton. Cattle. And grain. Yes. At the same time, we can bring in finished goods to the warehouse. So from Cheyenne, they can service beer and can take meat or cloth. I guess for now we take meat. Although I'm not sure who would need it, but alright, fine. Then you max out everything. Good. So that warehouse should be compatible. You see the icons in there for uploading. Uploading? For loading. Yeah, I wish that works. Okay, good. Did I miss something? No, I think I got that. We can also construct a maintenance building here, which I think we should. Yes, because the trains will only stop here, and then we don't have a supply tower anymore. What we could do, could probably build supply tower over here. Oh, that was so good, the location. Collision with a parallel track. Okay, that one works. That one kind of works. Let's do that here. This should work as well. I'm not sure why not. Let's worry about that later. Alright, let's unpause the game and see where it takes us. Okay, it seems like the trains teleported, which is very convenient for us. It's not realistic, but I am very much happy with it. Not complaining at all. So we can now delete this line. Yes. Good. Let's see if the warehouse will work at all. I wish this works. What's happening here? Random breakdown. Okay. So yeah, we're still missing a warehouse to Denver line. Let's add the train. Let's get the cheaper one because it's a very short journey. Don't really need a lot there. Set you to this, to this. And I want you to use actually the other line. So we can say take this one. third one. Okay, that's good. And that means for Denver...
I'm allowed to have this, aren't I?
Why are you guys all stealing my tech? Good. That's what I want. Right? There you go. Let's have a look at this. They actually have meat already. And some corn has been delivered. That's perfect. Okay, good, good. So we need a supply tower here. Right? Yeah, we need a supply tower here. We need a supply tower. Why doesn't that work? I hate that. Non-parallel track. These two are not completely parallel, it seems. Ah, you're right. Right. Let's try to make that work. One sec. I think I can make that work. So I say, go parallel there. How does that work? Okay, I think that snaps well enough. And then I just go through here. And go. That cost me an additional 20k, but it should save me 30k. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Happy with that. So now everybody should be supplied and they should be repaired when they get here. And we have meat. That seems to be working out fine. We've used up all of the tracks there. I think we should add some signals here as well, right before the station. So if it's currently in use, they can wait right here before the station. Like if there's someone unloading here from the freight, and someone will be coming from the cities, they can stop here. In the same way, we should put some signals on this side for everybody, like that. I hope that works. Good. So now I'm not sure if I did the right thing. We'll have to give it a bit of time to see if they're going to acclimate well with the new environment, so to speak. Right, full corn, dropping off stuff in the warehouse. That's good. So this should be the first experiment. That should be working. We should see some corn stored here after this guy unloads. Right, there you go. That's working. People are delivering meat to the warehouse. That's very good, actually. That's very good. Right. So we should get more meat, and going back, you should be bringing corn, I guess. Yes, you are. Perfect. Now that's what I want. It's too bad you can't see the icons here. I mean, those icons aren't really too indicative. You have to click it to know what they're carrying. That seems to be working well. How about the train here? Why are you guys stopped? Waiting for warehouse to Denver. Oh, wait a minute. There's something wrong with this line. Yeah, this doesn't work. Right manner to warehouse. Why are you there? What the heck? Wait a minute. Can you not teleport your way? Let me see. Can you not delete you or something? Delete train. Yeah, it's way too much of a hassle just to do that. Waiting for warehouse to check in. This one is warehouse. Okay. You good? You guys good? Okay. No more blockage. Yeah, that was blocking that entire line. It's a problem. We were having trouble with this one. The cotton, was it? Is this cotton? Yeah, let's just rename it to cotton. Good. And let's build a new train. Let's get a cheap one, which will just be useful for shipping from cotton to the warehouse. Exactly. So to verify, there should only be one train using this. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, cattle is working. Grain is not working yet because I think they are on their way to... where are they? This guy? Right, there we go. He's going to the grain factory. To the farm. And then he will be delivering back the goods here later. So we have meat, we have cattle, we have grain. That's perfect. And then we can also make a new line going to Raton and deliver goods here from the warehouse. Now I'm not sure how much that will be, but we can make that like this one. We can go parallel to this guy and just hang on tight. It's going to be very expensive though, look at that. Oh, it's not that expensive actually. 84k, that's affordable. Let's do that. And let's add a train going there as well. So let's add the signal first and foremost, same as this one. Then let's add the train. Starting to get exciting. Let's get a John Bull. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Let's get the new train. Yeah, we can afford it. The Dunham 420. 26 miles per hour. State of the art.
Woo! Is your new locomotive as quick as it looks?
Well, I'll show you. I will show you. Cotton to warehouse. What is that? Cotton to warehouse. Okay, yeah, that's not the one. Let's get a new train. There we go, the Dunham. 91k. But can go up to 26 miles. And then you can go... Let's buy that. We have an engineer. New applicant. Right, let's get you. And then a conductor. Ooh, nice. Let's say that one. Oh, they're not matching with each other. Crap. That one then. Good. Let's buy that and set the line from... Where are we? Warehouse to Raton. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, just one train would be okay for now. What's that? In danger as faster locomotive is available. Ah, I see. Right. Alright, so if this is an express line, then we should upgrade it to the highest... Oh crap, I don't have money. Yeah, I need money. We could either loan or we could just wait. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make that faster. Look at all the money pouring in. Slow due to missing equipment. Oh, crap. We need a supply tower here as well. Let's put one here in the middle where both lines will benefit. There we go. And now let's watch as the profits pour in. That actually looks pretty good, huh? This guy hopefully should pick up something. There we go. He's getting loaded up. Going to Cheyenne. Carrying corn and grain. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Everything just merging together. And this one unloading beer. So meat and beer are all coming here. That's awesome. Can we upgrade this to have more? No, we can't. So that's the maximum number of goods. We need a different warehouse if we want. Okay, we have money now. Stop. Where's the express line? No worries, bro. I'll take care of you. You can say, get that one. 73k. There you go. Happy? Let's get a conductor on you. No task. There you go. Wait a minute, this is the wrong line. Did I just pick the wrong line? Wait a minute. Denver to Cheyenne. Manage train. Which train are you? Yeah, it's the new one, right? Oh, it's not. Crap, I think I upgraded the wrong one. How do you say what kind of train this is? John Bull. There. John Bull. Yeah, I need to upgrade this to that one. Good? Okay, Dunham 420. Perfect. 30 miles per hour. Look at that. State of the art. Yeah, I think that will work pretty well. Also, this one we should upgrade. The one going from Raton to Denver, we should upgrade to a Dunham as well. Bro, I should be able to afford that. Because we're not really... We don't really have a lot of, how do you say? It should be a buyback option. Like, we're going to sell the old one anyway. So that should be working. Oh, look at how fast that's growing. It's awesome. Man, that warehouse is a game changer, isn't it? Now we're supplying all our cities as much as we can. It's beautiful. This warehouse is a work of art. I love hubs like this. Okay, nice, nice. Steel Empire has fastest train. Dunham 420 hits 30 miles per hour.
I won't begrudge you this record.
Imagine
but the next
that.
one belongs to me.
Imagine that. Okay, good. Buy the Dunham. Amount to pay 39k. Go as fast as you can. Faster the better in this case because it's a very long line. Good. I like how this track looked. This like triangle that was built here. It's a pretty nice one, huh? I like it. I like it. So from here, I guess we should also deliver to Dodge City, huh? We might make a new line to go there. Like, I might be able to make use of this fourth one to go from Denver to Dodge City. And we could maybe hug the tracks here, branch out here behind the warehouse, hug this again, and then just go through the same way from here. Something like that. But we can work on that in the next episode. For now, I think I'm pretty happy with our progress. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, let me know. Hit it up in the comments and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, right? That really helps me a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.